So practice today was a light one, a walkthrough day for the Chiefs, but there's still some real news to get through, and the preseason opener against the Rams is now just 2 days away. Chiefs fans have been asking for a change at punt returner for a while now, and today gave a real look at where Nico Remigio, Brashard Smith, Jacob DeJesus, and even Cyrus Allen actually stand in that competition. There's also confirmation on who's starting Saturday. Chris Jones had some real praise for Peter Woods, and Rashee Rice put together one of his cleanest days of camp yet. I combed through every rep, every quote, and report out of St. Joe today, so you don't have to. Here's everything from today's practice at Chiefs training camp. So let's get through today's health report. Trey Smith, Tranquil, Chamari Connor, Sneed, and Omar Norman-Lott all worked off to the side today. Andy Reid explained that Connor banged knees with Tyquan Thornton on Wednesday.
Chamari banged his knee, and so we gave him a little time there for that thing to calm down.
Which is why he sat out today. Cater Kohu was also held back today with a sore knee.
Jimmy Holiday didn't practice, and then Cater has a little soreness in his ankle, so we kept him out also. Trey Smith, L'Jarius Sneed, and Tranquil. Everybody else was out there rolling, and it was good work. It was a 10-10-10 period, so it was non-contact.
Now for the big update, Mansour Delane was out of that yellow non-contact jersey for the first time all camp.
Guys that might have been in a yellow jersey weren't in yellow jerseys today.
And he made it count immediately. Looking sharp in coverage, coming down with an interception, you name it, he was everywhere. That's exactly the kind of day you want to see from a guy who's been sidelined for weeks, not being able to make any contact. So let's start with the punt return job, because Chiefs Kingdom has made it pretty clear how they feel about this one. Nico Remigio has held that role for a while now, but plenty of fans have wanted to see a younger name take it over, and today gave us a real look at where that competition stands. Nico Remigio, Brashard Smith, and Jacob DeJesus all worked in the rotation, but the name that stood out was Cyrus Allen. He got some punt return reps of his own today. Dave Tobe, the special teams coordinator, has already said he wants to see Allen back there as a returner, though it'll ultimately be Andy Reid's call. So if Allen keeps showing up in this many phases of the game, that decision might start making itself for everyone. If you're finding any value in today's information, please go ahead, drop us a like on the video, trying to get this one to 400. Plus, we're trying to hit 100K subs, so hit that sub button if you're not following along with us this season already. It's gotten to a point today to where our friend Price Carter from Arrowhead Addict posed a real question to his followers on X. He said, fill in the blank, I'll be disappointed if Cyrus Allen finishes with blank yards and blank touchdowns in 2026. And yeah, that's the kind of expectation a fifth-round rookie doesn't usually earn by the second week of training camp. But now, some news for Saturday. Andy Reid confirmed today that Patrick Mahomes will not start or play in the preseason opener against the Rams. We said this earlier. Instead, the quarterback rotation is going to be Justin Fields first, then Nussmeier, and then Chris Oladokun. Chris Jones actually weighed in on the whole starters in the preseason debate, saying, quote, why play the starters? It's so much risk you're taking to play the starters in the preseason.
Why play the starters? I mean, it's so much risk you're taking to play the starters at preseason. I hope Coach Reid be like, you know what, starters don't play. But also it's getting reps, repetition. We've been playing against each other. It's good to get repetition, but I don't want to play preseason. I'd rather not play, but if I do have to play, I'm going to buckle up.
So Chris Jones made it pretty clear he's not exactly eager to suit up himself either. Fair or not, that's the mindset from a lot of veterans this time of year. And for what it's worth, the Chiefs haven't won a preseason opener since 2023, dropping it in both 2024 and 2025. It doesn't mean a thing in the standings, but part of Chiefs Kingdom still wants to see that little streak end on Saturday. Speaking of Chris Jones as well, he had some real praise for a certain rookie today too, saying that Peter Woods, he's strong, he's a young bull, he has the skill set, he has the power for it also, he's strong as an ox.
A young bull. I think for him just pulling it all together, he has the skill set, he has the he has the power for it also. He's strong as an ox, but and he's willing to learn. I think a lot of these guys, they're coming from college, being one of the top guys in college, and being humble in yourself and being willing to learn and being a sponge. I think most importantly, that's what he is, and I think he's going to contribute to this defense a lot this year.
It's one thing to hear that from Andy Reid or a position coach, but it's another thing entirely to hear it from a future Hall of Famer in the same room as Peter Woods every single day. Offensively, Rashee Rice had himself a real day today during 11-on-11s, hauling in all 4 of his targets. Xavier Worthy was in the mix too today. He was targeted a couple times, though he did have a drop early. Small sample on a light practice day, but encouraging to see Rice looking that locked in with the opener just days around the corner. A couple more notes worth mentioning. The right tackle battle between Khalil Benson and Jalen Moore continues to be one of the more healthier competitions on this roster. Brett Veach even pointed out that Benson wasn't drafted by anyone. He wasn't signed by anyone after the draft. Just a rookie minicamp tryout guy who's turned himself into a real answer up front. Moore backed that up too, saying it doesn't even feel like a competition between the two of them because they're both just out there trying to make each other better. And finally, defensive end Emmanuel Ogbah, he's officially now part of the roster. He's wearing number 50. The Chiefs made room by cutting cornerback Bryce Phillips, UDFA from San Diego State, to complete that move. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring tonight's episode. Let's jump right in and do some entries. We're going to go a little off the beaten path and go to NFL kickers. We're going to start out with the Chiefs' own Harrison Butker, 2026 regular season field goals, 28.5 field goals made. We're going to go more. This is a bounce back year for Harrison Butker. Right next to him, we're going to go Dicker the kicker, 31.5 field goals made. We're going to go more on that one as well. Let's come down here and go to Jason Myers, Seattle Seahawks, trying to repeat as Super Bowl champs. Not going to happen because the Chiefs are still in the NFL. 30.5 season field goals made. I'm going to go ahead and say more on that too. And we're going to go ahead and lock this in. Right now, you can go down to the description, find the link, use code HMA, and the new offer right now Prize Picks is running is play $5, get $150 if you win your first lineup. And now, back to the show. So that's today's practice, a real look at where the punt return job stands, confirmation on Saturday's quarterback rotation, and Chiefs legend Chris Jones talking up 2 different rookies in the exact same day. If this kept you caught up, saved you the scroll, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a single camp update going forward. And if you want to talk more Chiefs camp, make sure to tune in to the live stream tonight at 9 p.m. Central. We're going to be on there previewing Saturday's preseason opener against the Rams, plus talking more Chiefs training camp. We'll see you then. Go Chiefs.